Hey y'all, Kevin here, and this is Pure Reviews, where I review all kinds of products. So if you are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And in particular, if you find this video useful or helpful, be sure to hit that like button before you go, or maybe even leave a comment that simply says thanks. Really helps out the channel a ton, and I greatly appreciate it. So today's product is available on Amazon. I've included a link in the description that'll take you directly to the product page where you can see the current price point, see if it's on sale, all that lovely information. But what is it? It is a vibrating plate exercise machine. So this was sent over by a company called GMCXAX. Once you open it up, it's going to be already ready to go. You're going to get a user manual. It tells you about the product. We're going to cover a lot of the features right here in the video. You're obviously going to get the plate, which we're going to show here in a minute. You are going to get a remote control. This is how you can operate it with ease when you're standing up. But you can also operate it directly on the panel itself if you wish to do that. And then they are going to include 2 resistant bands if you want to change up your workout style. These will attach on either side so you can do an upper body workout. So if you are not familiar with how vibration plates work, essentially what they do is they cause your muscles to contract and release in a very rapid motion. So it's like doing a workout while you're just standing there. This particular unit has the speeds from 1 to 200. And so depending on the faster the speed, the quicker those contractions are. So the slower may be like equivalent of doing a slow walk, where the higher is like doing a full out run. As far as your muscles. Now, you'll also notice when you're on the plate, if you kind of like start to squat, you're gonna notice those vibrations go to various different places. And you may also even notice you kind of start to get a little itchy after a while. And that is kind of the blood circulating to the skin in places it hasn't been before, and so it gets itchy. After doing it regularly a lot, that kind of does subside somewhat, but it kind of will still move around depending on what you're using. I notice it also helps with my kind of posture and support, which is another nice thing I like about it. And then like I said, you get the resistance band, so if you want to do some arm exercises and whatnot while you're doing it, you can do that, so you can get more of a full body workout. Now, this thing does have multiple modes as far as utilizing it. You're going to have essentially 6 modes. So the first mode is just your custom option. You pick the speed, whether it's 1 to 200, you pick what's comfortable. All the modes go for a total of 10 minutes. You just do 10 minutes a day. You do not want to do more than that. Just 10 minutes a day is all you need, or 10 minutes every other day, whatever. Then you're going to have the P1 mode. That is basically the speed of 30 to 40. Or 20 to 40, I mean, and that's kind of more like a relaxing yoga type situation, because you can even sit on this if you wish. Then you can do your P2, which is more like doing push-ups, sit-ups, so your next level of workout, and that is the speed range between 40 and 80. Then P3 is equivalent like of walking, which is 80 to 120. P4 is 120 to 160, which is equivalent to a light jog, and then the P5 is 160 to 180. Now, you'll notice first thing right on the plate itself, it's got plenty of non-slip spots, so it's very stable when standing on. You're going to have the big pads on either side, which you're going to stand on, and then you have the middle section, which you kind of want to avoid. They do have little magnetic kind of points in here for massaging if you wish. I don't really notice a big difference with those, but they are in there if that's something that you kind of care about. It also does allow you to Bluetooth music to it, so if you want to stand there and listen to music, you can, but you can also sit there and like stand in front of, watch a TV show or something like that if you're doing something else. It's great for that aspect. Now, to give you an idea of the size here, it is approximately 21 inches wide, about 12.5 inches in depth, and it's about 4 3/4 inches tall. It just plugs into a standard outlet. It does have suction cups on the bottom, so it's nice and stable, and then it supports a maximum of 330 pounds. Now, this particular vibration plate, depending on the types of models you get, this one only kind of goes back and forth, and it does ramp up and ramp down. So you may be standing on it, and you'll notice all of a sudden it gets faster, because it's doing this kind of ramp up and ramp down, more of a fast workout, and then a slow it out, relax a little bit. Some other ones will move kind of like in a 3-dimensional, move front and back, and then side to side, and then you'll even have some that's moving front to back, side to side, and up and down, which is obviously maximizing the most muscles. But as you experience it, you'll also notice, be sure to kind of like move around, so that way you really can feel the vibrations going to different areas and feel like you start to kind of squat, you're gonna really feel it in your calves, versus if you stand up, you may feel it more in kind of your full body, but if you lean back, you may feel it in your lower back. But it's a great way, just easy use for a day. There's lots of little different benefits of it. So if you're in the market for a vibration plate, or you're looking to try one and get into the kind of field of it, I think this one is totally worth checking out. If there is something that I haven't quite covered that you're a little curious about, feel free to hit me up in the comment section. I do typically respond to those. That is it till the next video. You guys, take it easy. Later. Congrats, you made it to the end of the video. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated for the support. Be sure to hit that like button on the video. It really, really does help out. And if you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell if you want to get notified when new videos come out on this channel.